Alrighty, now we have here on the second line, it starts off with the same chords, right? And same melody too. Measure 5 has a D major that changes to a D major with a major 7. And then we go up to F sharp minor 7 in root position. And check it out, the F sharp minor is already here, is already the top of the D major chord, right? We just have to add the 7 on the top. Then we go to E minor 7. And now you're going to play a chord that is going to be so very dissonant. There is a chance you are going to develop negative feelings about Carmen. It's a G minor with a major 7, and we're going to do it in a kind of a funny way here, because check it out. I'm going to let go of this E here, and I already have a G major here, right? Now I'm going to make it minor. Now I can add the major 7 right here, and then you're really going to hate Carmen. Or you can invert it and play it in root position. And it's still kind of like, you know, the evil character in the movie at the end. That kind of sound. But that is the sound of that chord. Not up to me to change it. But I did do this G minor right here at the end of the line. I took that major 7 out of there. And you can keep it there if you want. If you need the extra spice in your life that dissonance adds, go for it. So that chord G major 7, G minor with a major 7, G minor, major 7, or major 7 inverted, or you can even invert it to a second inversion. No matter what, this thing here is going to make your insides produce some sort of a, I don't know, hormone that fights the tiger. Because it's not a sound that, you know, that type of dissonance gets a body response for sure. So let's play that second line. I'm going to add the right hand. And when I get to the G minor with a major 7, I'm going to jump it to root position. It won't last long because it will be right on top of the melody. Right? So you're going to have to let go of some of those notes anyway, really quickly. All right, measure 5. Ready. And... second inversion actually, right? And then on measure 17 it gets nice and consonant again. D major again. Next measure we add the major 7. Now that A7 happened before, and check it out. Here's there's an A. Here's there's a C sharp. We need an E and a G that I'm going to put it on the bottom. So A7 in second inversion. So from the D, let's go back and forth from the D to the A7 in second inversion. All right, let's go for measure 17 again. I'm going to add the right hand. You can keep just the chords or add the right hand as well if you want. Measure 17. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... A7 with the E on the bottom. Next measure has the same chord, measure 23. see if you can find a G major 7. I'll give you a second. So if you do it root position, here's your G, and you add the 7th up here. The suggested inversion box there on the top left of the page says second inversion, so you could take these two guys and bring it down, but then there's this crunch here. Up to you. If you bring it down, it will make it easier when you get to the D major 7 that's coming next. So from measure 23, we have A7 with the E on the bottom, A7 with the E on the bottom again, G major 7, I am going to do that in second inversion, so the D on the bottom, and then the D major 7 in root position. One more time from measure 23. 3 and 4 and... Get ready for G major with the D on the bottom. Any questions? All right, I'm going to give you a couple of minutes to go through this at your own speed.